29.
All right now.
He calms the storm so that the waves are still. Life is a series of challenges and taxes. It comes fully equipped with pleasure and pain, sunshine and rain. I have been in the storm, and I'm sure that many of you can relate. I must tell you that the storm does pass.
Amen.
In 2012, I struggled with pneumonia. From May to September, I was back and forth to the hospital, trying to figure out what was going on with me because I couldn't breathe. Finally, one Saturday morning, I woke up, went to the hospital. They did CAT scans, and nobody still couldn't figure out what was going on.
Yes.
So that Sunday morning, I got back up, went back to the hospital, and one of the doctors suggested that I go see a pulmonologist. We called around, couldn't get an appointment, called and called and called, still nobody had any appointments available until August. Finally, my sister called that morning, and she said, Tonya, you need to get yourself up, you need to call around, and wherever you need to go, that's where you need to drive. So my son Pierre and my daughter-in-law Shay, they searched the internet, they continued to call around. Finally, about 4:30 that evening, the reception called from Pittsburgh and said, we have an appointment available so that you can come in at 11:30. We got up that morning, we went to Pittsburgh. When I got there, they wanted me to do a breathing test. My body was so weak, I couldn't breathe. My oxygen level wouldn't allow me to do the test. So finally, the doctor comes in. He said, Miss Fletcher, I don't know how in the world you made it here. He said, your oxygen level is 70%. We're going to have to admit you. My uncle called. I got on the phone with him before they admitted me. He prayed for about a half an hour, 45 minutes. Finally, they took us up to the room. They did all kinds of tests and everything. And finally, they said, Miss Fletcher, you do have pneumonia, which I had already knew because God had already showed me. They continued to take tests. I was on oxygen, couldn't breathe on my own, couldn't walk, couldn't eat. So one morning they came up and the nurse said, well, we're going to have to take you down so that you can get, what was it called? A scan on your legs to make sure you don't have blood clots because you've been in the bed so long. Mind you, I had been in Pittsburgh for 21 days admitted into the hospital. My brothers and family, my sisters, everybody came up, brought some oil that Pastor Gaylord had prayed over. My husband began to massage my legs with the oil so that, I can get strength in my legs. One morning, the morning that the nurse came up to take me down, I told her, well, give me a few minutes, I'm going to go in the bathroom, and then I'll be back out. But little did I know, just taking that oxygen off for that 1 second, I had blacked out, and they thought I had died. My cousin Gary continued to send scriptures over. Stanley would read them every morning as he would fax them over. We would read the scriptures that Pastor Gaylord sent to us to lift our spirits. My family tried to come every single day. And I just basically, wanted to, share my story and let you know that, we all go through storms. And we all go through trials and tribulations, but through it all, God will lead us and guide us through everything that we're going through. All we have to do is put our trust in Him and know that He is able to take us through anything. So my message to you today is He's always at the end of the storm to calm the waves so that you can go through whatever it is that you're going through. Yes. And that's all I have. Thank you.